welcome back to another day in the life of a reseller vlog. Today is Friday, August 2nd. I've been busy this morning. I got the new vlog published to the channel. Let me give you a quick look at the thumbnail so you can find it. There it is. Welcome to August. Pretty good picture of me, I thought. Not too bad, right? So there's the latest vlog. That's a Thursday, August 1st, a day in the life of a reseller vlog. Today we're doing the second, and I did a special little video, an additional long form video. 10 weird things that are selling on eBay for over $100. Kind of a fun little video for you guys to check out. Let me show you the thumbnail to find that one. There you see it, 10 weird items that sold for over $100 on eBay. As you can see, I was quite surprised at some of the things we found. So we've been trying a little bit of different content on the channel, and it seems to be working out. For those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Brian Kingsbury. I'm a full-time reseller, and this day in the life of a reseller vlog, it's kind of about my two eBay stores. I show you guys what I'm listing. I show you what sold, and of course I show you what we're buying and trying to flip for profit. And lately I've been trying to give you guys a little bit of an update on my YouTube channel as well. Giving you guys an update on my quest to get the channel monetized. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours so I can make a little money, a little Google AdSense money. So we're well on our way now. I think we're up to 509 subscribers today. So I want to thank everybody for hitting that subscription button. If you haven't yet, please consider, let me give you a look at the analytics for the YouTube channel. Here's the little analytics chart. As you can see, it says we have 65,192 views the last 28 days. Watch time is up to 525.1 hours. And that chart has been on the climb ever since I've been posting to the shorts section. Been posting shorts using Opus Clip, and we've been up quite a bit. Here we took a little dip, and then we're back up today. As you see here, we have 5,852 views in the last 48 hours. And you can see recently I just posted that video about the weird items that you find on eBay, solds on eBay. So that one's getting some views already. There you see that subscriber number 509. Like I said, if you look over here, it says it's up 106 subscribers the last 28 days. So thank you for hitting that subscription button. So now that you all have seen that little YouTube update, let's get into eBay, right? We got to take a look at the store and see how things are doing. I know I did wake up to a few sales today. I've been busy. I just finished listing the little stack of inventory I photographed yesterday. So I got all that stuff online now. We're gonna have to get in the photo station and photograph some more inventory, get it ready to list this afternoon. But first we gotta pack up orders. Let's take a look and see what sold out of the big store today. There you see it, we woke up to 5 orders for $80.71, $80.71 for 5 orders. Let's see what sold. First item sold for $16.41. It's a No Boundaries gray and white long sleeve, large 1113 hooded sweater, acrylic. We're selling sweaters in the middle of summer, so nice sale there. Next item sold for $18.73. It's a really nice hat. It's a Zephyr, the Z hat, East Carolina University Pirates white hat. It's fitted size 7 3/8. So this is East Carolina University Pirates. Next item sold for $10.24. It's a JanSport WSU Cougars gray polo shirt, short sleeve, size extra large. There you see it, WSU Cougars. This is the Washington State University Cougars. Next item sold for $14.47. It's an ATT headwear Jimi Hendrix black baseball hat, one size fits all snapback. So an old Jimi Hendrix hat. Let's see, it has the blue and the white lettering. ATT headwear rather, and it is a snapback there, as you can see. Next item sold for $20.86. It's a Wonder Woman baseball hat cap, black and pink, one size fits all strap back. It's a woman's hat. So 3 hats, a sweater, and a polo shirt today to start the day. $80 plus in sales. I'm gonna go grab those items and we'll print some shipping labels. I have bought a lot of hats previously, and they are starting to sell. So sometimes you do the work and it takes a while for those sales to roll in. We did some online arbitrage and bought some hat lots, got them for $2 to $5, and we posted all those up. They've been steadily sailing over the year, and lately they've been really going gangbusters. And I think a lot of people are getting hats for summer, right? They're out there in the sun and they need a little coverage. So those hats are selling pretty regularly. That's something you can think about, you know, kind of listing seasonally. You can buy those hat lots in the off season and list them up, and they will eventually sell. Alright, through the magic of video, we located 5 items ready for shipping labels. Let's get them printed. Right there they are, 5 orders ready for labels, and here come those labels fresh off the printer. Let's get them done. Alright, we got 5 more orders ready for the tote. Let's go ahead and add them now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and number 5. Alright, now that I have those big store orders packed up, let me give you a quick look at what we got listed this morning. Let's take a look at the last 8 listings we got up into the big store. So if you guys have been watching the day in the life of a reseller vlogs, you may recognize some of this clothing. A lot of it's women's athletic gear. We just got this stuff listed. Here's a Sperry Topsiders white and red striped t-shirt, size small. Next to that we got a small Mountain Hardwear red crew neck t-shirt. So this is all athletic wear mostly. Here's a medium Tommy Hilfiger blue crew neck t-shirt. Next to that we got a large Jockey kind of blue green, we called it, t-shirt, long sleeve crew neck. Down here we got a Excursion is the brand, Excursion size large long sleeve, kind of a pink t-shirt. And we listed a sweater, but it is a large Orvis women's turtleneck sweatshirt. Actually, we called it a sweatshirt. Had the drawstring there on the collar, kind of a turtleneck you fold over. And next to that, we got a light blue, kind of hard to see here, Roxy extra large 14. It's kind of that swimwear you wear during the summertime. And finally, next to that, we have a small Adidas green V-neck t-shirt. So there you see it, the last 8 listings going up into the big store. As you can see, most of it came from Goodwill. $1.97 we paid, or $1.99 rather, and we went through the athletic section, pulled a lot of the short sleeve and the long sleeve t-shirts. That was the long sleeve gear. We got all the short sleeve stuff online as well, but we've been running auctions, and a lot of those ended, and I'm kind of deciding, do I want to continue running auctions? We've been using that loss leader pricing strategy to draw people into the store, and it's really increased the amount of sales and the number of eyes that are coming into the store, but sales are just kind of not quite where I want them to be, and I'm trying to figure out ways to get them up. We tried that, and the amount sold is up, but just that dollar amount is not where it needs to be. So I'm thinking we might go back to listing fixed price listing in August and just get the store filled up with some fresh inventory that way. Kind of run these auctions that have already ended and not got bids, just let them roll over and not really worry about listing any fresh auctions yet. Stick with fixed price listings. So that's probably the plan moving forward. I know I just said I was gonna let you guys know about that in the last video, but we have the inventory in the photo station that's already been purchased. I've been working through those stacks. We got a couple stacks left to go through, and then we'll kind of reassess things and see what I want to buy and list moving forward. I'm thinking maybe going back to hats. We buy those hat lots, and hats have been really moving pretty good, shorts and hats, so that's kind of what I'm focused on. The t-shirt sales have been hit and miss, so we got to kind of focus on what is selling and go looking for that stuff at the thrifts. So having said all that, let's go ahead and take a look at the analytics for the big store. I know I've been showing that to you guys on a regular basis, and just kind of keeping an eye on the sales and the sell-through rate and whatnot. And that top 20 placement, that's one benefit of running those auctions. You do get a lot of placement in that top 20 search results, which is exactly where you want to be. But if it's just selling for $1.97, it's kind of tough to continue doing it when you're not making a lot of profit on those sales. But here you can see those numbers have been up the last month. We have 182 sold, up 10.3%. So quantity sold is definitely up. Here you see those top 20 search slot impressions are up 6.6%, 115,199. So it is on the up and up as well. If you took a look at this quantity sold chart, we were up and down, up and down. I think the high was 12. There you see it right there, that bar that rises above the rest. And yesterday we had a pretty good day. We had 8 sales. So 8 sales yesterday. We kind of rebounded a little bit. First of the month, you kind of expect that to happen. and hopefully things will continue to be on the up. So now that I've given you guys a look at the analytics for the big store, I think we're going to go ahead and log into the small store, see if we have any action over there. I want to get everything packed up and head into town a little bit early today. You know, it is being the first of the month came and went, so we got to kind of make sure finances are in order and go into town a little bit early so we can get to the bank. So that's the plan, to pack up those small store orders and then head into town, drop off orders, and visit the bank. Make sure everything is in order to make it through another month. Alright, we just logged into the small store. Looks like we have 2 orders that have been paid for. We had one offer waiting for us, Disturbia, the movie with Shia LaBeouf. They offered me $5, a little bit lower than I'd want to go, so I went ahead and countered that offer. And we'll take the 2 orders and pack those up and see what they have to say about that counter. Sometimes they just throw out a low offer just to see if they can get it, and they're waiting for that counter, or they're waiting for me to accept it. First of the month, I'm not really as generous as the end of the month, so we went ahead and countered that one. But let's take a look and see what sold out of the small store. There you see we had 2 orders for $28.77. Let's see what they were. First item sold for $12.65. It's a Thai Beanie Babies Bellies Petey the Raccoon 6-inch 2023 new plush stuffed toy. So there you see it, Petey the Raccoon finally sold. We've been selling a few of these little Beanie Babies. I did get a bunch of them out of a storage unit I cleaned out. I still have a bunch in the garage that I could list. I think I only listed like 10 or 12 when I got them, and then kind of ran out of steam. Didn't want to list them because the sell-through rate was not very good, but since they are starting to sell, maybe I will grab a few of those this week and list a few more up. It doesn't hurt. I could pair them up and make it even a better deal because we have so many. But let's take a look and see what the other item that sold was. The other item sold for $16.12. It's an extra large all in motion pink solid Tencel polo shirt, short sleeve men's top. So that all in motion brand is one, I think it's a Target brand that you'll often find at Goodwill. If it doesn't sell at Target, they throw it all to Goodwill and donate it to Goodwill, and you'll find them there quite often. And those are nice quality polo shirts. Those are made of Tencel. I think it's Tencel blend, but still it's nice and soft and good quality stuff. It's just not a real high desired brand name. People don't search all in motion, but they are quite nice polo shirts, and I do get them quite often. I usually pick them up when they're new with tags because you can get them for $1.97, and as you sell, we sold that one for 16 and change, so that's quite a decent profit when you can find them at that price point. Of course, we still have our little collection of plush here that we didn't want to sell because they were just too cute. I thought the little black and white bunny and this little pup here was worth holding on to. So we've enjoyed these little Beanie Babies, these Thai Beanie Babies a little bit as well. And of course, we have Yoda and Sprouts over here as well, garden things. So that's just one of the benefits of clearing out storage units, right? Sometimes you get to play with the toys for a while before you list them and sell them. So we're enjoying those little plush, letting them bring a little joy into our lives before we put them back on the market. There's a bunch more in the garage that I'll probably get to this week, like I said. So some good plush. Nice to see some of those going out the door. I did list 2 items into the small store the other night, and I'm going to put these away, grab those other 2 that sold. So let me grab those 2 that sold. We'll print some shipping labels, add them to the tote, and get ready to head into town, visit the bank, and handle all our business. Alright, there you see we got the all in motion here, and we got the Petey the Raccoon Beanie Baby toy. Here come the labels for it. Alright, we got 2 more orders for the tote, and the 1 and the 2. Alright, now that we got all those orders packed up, I think what we're going to do is head into town. Of course, I'm going to take you guys with me, so let's get ready and head into town. I'm going to get a nice run in, visit the bank, drop off orders, and make a day of it. Friday night, right? Another day in the life of a reseller continues. Let's go. Alright, we got those orders dropped off. Next stop are the banks and then Lake Padden. Let's go. Alright, I'm leaving the bank now. Next stop is Lake Padden. Let's go. Alright, as you guys, we made it here to Lake Padden. We're gonna get a little warm up in. I'm gonna take you guys out there, let you see the sights and sounds, and then we're gonna conquer this 2.6 around Lake Padden. Nice little run here on Friday afternoon. Let's do it. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed a little bit of that warm-up footage. Now's the hard work. I gotta hit that trail, get that 2.6 miles accomplished. I'm gonna go have that run. I'll report back, let you know how it goes. Alright, I made it another successful 2.6 around Lake Padden. Got the run in there. It was warm out there today. I probably ate those 2 sandwiches a little too close to the run. I felt it in the stomach a little bit, but we made it around. A little heavy stomach and all. Yeah, the lake is kind of a busy place on a day like today. Nice and warm out here today. Everybody's out here, so not my ideal running environment. I like it a little bit more solitude, a little bit more to myself, but I guess you come here during prime time on a Friday afternoon, you gotta expect that. So I tried to get over here away from the trail, off the trail a little bit for a few moments of gratitude. I guess I gotta be thankful for my health. Able to get around this lake in this heat. Probably wouldn't advise running in the heat of summer, but it is kind of nice. You don't have to warm up as much and don't have to warm down as much either, so there are benefits to running in the heat like this. Of course, that also means you sweat a lot more, so you got to drink a lot more water. So just a reminder, all you runners, all you out there exercising in this heat, to drink a lot of water, stay hydrated. That's probably one of the best advice you can get out here. So I guess another benefit to getting out to Bellingham before the bank closes is you get a little bit more time for some afternoon eBay work. So I'm gonna get home, try to get some new inventory at least photographed and have it ready for this weekend. Maybe I can get a couple listings up tonight. I've been slacking off a little bit on my nighttime work. Usually I'm able to get a few listings up, but lately I just haven't been able to get myself to work at night. So we got to do a little bit better, ask a little bit more of myself moving forward, so we can get through the inventory I have and start to plan for a new venture this August. We got to get some fresh inventory into the photo station that will turn some profits for us. Obviously we got to work through what we have right now, but that's always the fun part, is shopping for those treasures. So I look forward to that in August. Hopefully we can get some work done and have a little fun doing some buying. That's always the struggle as a reseller. You got to build enough of a bankroll that you have a little extra to do a little bit of buying and take a little bit of risk and be out there in the thrifts and at the garage sales and all the other places that those profits are available. If you don't have the money to do that, you gotta kind of work through the inventory you have, which is currently where I'm at. So we're just gonna keep working through what we got and hopefully stack that bankroll a little in August so we can have a little fun. And of course I'm gonna keep putting effort into building this YouTube channel, putting some fun new content up. Like I said, I did the weird video today, 10 weird things you can buy on eBay or sold on eBay for over $100. That was kind of a fun idea. looked at those keyword weird. Take a look, you wouldn't believe what's out there. So I want to say there was 1,400 items that have sold over the last 90 days with the keyword weird. And like I said in that video, a lot of it was comic books and that sort of thing. Weird Al Yankovic was in there quite a bit. But also a lot of weird stuff, a lot of sculptures and all kinds of interesting items. So if you go check out that video, you'll see 10. You go check out that section, keyword weird, you'll see what else I'm talking about. That's still one of the most fun parts about eBay, in my opinion. You know, there's such interesting items out there, and there's a marketplace for a lot of it. You know, Amazon is obviously the king when it comes to turning things for brand new for profit, but eBay still has its little area of expertise, and I think that is partially the strange, the obscure, the weird. You know, you don't throw that stuff up on Amazon, but you will find it on eBay. Yeah, it seems like sometimes you find yourself with something and you just wonder, what do I do with this? You know, you find something in a storage unit and you think, this is interesting, but I don't want it. You know, maybe somebody else wants it. What do I do with it? You put it on eBay. So that's been the answer to a lot of people's questions the last, you know, few decades, and certainly since I've been working for eBay, having my stores up there. We've listed quite a few weird items. You know, obviously I do clothing, so it doesn't get too weird, but there's stuff out there. You go searching for it, you will find it. So I want to say I'm grateful for all you who have found me from those little shorts, those little voiceover shorts I'm posting up. I know a lot of you have been watching those and click and subscribe. I think that's what has led to a lot of new subscribers coming in. I think we're up to 509 as I'm recording this, so things are climbing. We cracked that 500 and we're just keep on going. So we're over 100 for the last 28 days. I think it was 109 the last 28 days. So hopefully we have one of these videos that will pop off and we'll have even more growth in August. We'll have to wait and see. But I want to thank all you newcomers for coming in and checking out my video, and hopefully you guys will scroll around my other videos. I think I have 1,900 videos now up on YouTube. Hard to believe. I've been doing it a little over a year now, full time, trying to put videos out every day and grow the channel to get it monetized. So we're making some headway, and I think the posting those shorts have really helped. The growth, especially the last month, has been significant. Of course, if you're watching those shorts, don't be afraid to leave a comment. I reply to all respectful comments, so feel free to leave a comment and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. So having said all that, I think I'm gonna head home, get some stuff photographed, have a bite to eat, and hopefully get some work done tonight. So stay tuned. I'll give you an update later. Alright, I just got home and look who is in my driveway. We got this guy over here munching away, having a little snack on the neighbor's yard. And it's not only him, his buddy is across the way in my yard. Let's see if we can get a shot of him before he scurries away. This guy here is being very friendly. I'm opening the door, he's not running away at all, so we'll keep the camera on him for a second. Let's see what he does. I think he's pretty content enjoying that little snack there. This was the other guy in my yard. So he's got a couple horns on him here. He's no little guy. So I'm on my porch right now, so that's how close he is to the house. He's taking care of those weeds for me. He likes those weeds, it looks like. So helping me out, making those before and after lawn mowing videos won't be as nice without all those weeds. But he's having a good snack. They like to eat the weeds out there. Take care of them. So there he is. He's probably one of the bigger ones in the neighborhood. He's moving a little gingerly on those legs. But I think he's off to check out the neighbor's yard. He's had his fill of my yard. Let's see what he does if I come a little closer. There he goes. So now you can see the two of them together. They've moved on to the neighbor's yard. So a little bit of wildlife here in the front yard. Alright, got home, got showered up. Now we're going to get in the photo station and photograph 10 items, get them ready to list. Let's take a look at see what we have. Alright, we have 10 items here ready to be photographed. This is just a little hooded Fab Athletics hooded t-shirt. Kind of tan t-shirt. Pretty nice. Here we have a TSLA, kind of a surf shirt with a mock turtleneck. Next we got this quarter zip, or half zip I guess it would be. I think that's one of those cycling shirts. Oh, it's brand new, look at that. Magno Pop collection. Here we got Milwaukee Brewers. Look at this, Milwaukee Brewers. I think that's a little pullover polo shirt, quarter zip. And we got a Nike, Team Nike size small polo shirt. I think a lot of these are long sleeve. This is another orange athletic polo shirt. And Nike Dry Fit Stanford Cardinal size medium polo shirt. And these are all women, so all you ladies out there, think about this. Another Nike Dry Fit, nice gray quarter zip polo shirt. And we got another pink one here. It says USA size small, European size medium. Yeah, pink with the black stitching. And finally, Devops, a mock turtleneck. Kind of an athletic, lightweight, long sleeve t-shirt. So there you have it, some more women's long sleeve tees and polo shirts and stuff, athletic gear I guess you would call it. I'm gonna get that stuff photographed and hopefully get a few listings up tonight. If not, we're gonna start fresh in the morning and get that stuff posted as soon as possible. We gotta work through that stack, or those 2 stacks there, and get that stuff taken care of, get that stuff listed so we can kind of move on to some new inventory. Alright, it's a little after 9 o'clock now. I think I'm going to end this day in the life of a reseller vlog. It's been a good Friday. Hopefully you guys enjoyed a little bit of this content and you'll come back for some more. Be sure to hit that subscription button, ring that notification bell, and make it a regular part of your day. These vlogs come out every morning, so you always have something fun and fresh to watch. We'll see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, if you see something you like in this video, please hit that thumbs up button. The like really helps the video get a lot more views, so hit that thumbs up for me. We'll see you later. Bye.